Will Fuller.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
Oh, but we getting the ball first. Oh, no.
Guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the New England Patriots.
I'm sending you the stream right now. This is gonna be rough. I got Chubba Hubbard though. He a superstar. Yeah. Chubba Dubbard. Oh, great. He's got two X Factor corners. Oh. Yeah, he's got two X Factor corners. Very nice. I got a Madden game right here in my other league. JoJo's going ice skating. Evan's playing Fortnite. Oh. I just throw a pick. That was quick.
It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins.
Who's the running back?
Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
And his running back just got a 43-yard touchdown on me. All right. What? Here we go. Get me the heck out of this league.
One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
I can't hear Adam. Oh, okay. Now I gotta run the ball. Freaking linebackers picking me up. What the? I didn't even call a draw. Why was that a draw, dog? Oh my goodness.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, I see you, Judy. Get upfield. Hey! First down. He'd be tiptoeing.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Go, Chubba. Oh, stick God. First down. Let's go.
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to get to the 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week?
Oh my God, my quarterback. Oh my God. Bro can't throw on the run. Oh my goodness. Better get this first down right here, boy. First down, Chubba Hubbard. Let's go.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
What a KJ Hamler. What a dime.
Before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Denver.
You got one vaccination. Oh, you got both of them already? Oh.
Now they try the right side.
Go, Chuba. First down. Fumble. Oh, my God.
By the Patriots. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
He fumbled twice last week. Oh, my gosh.
Sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
I hate this game. Chuba Hubbard fumbled at the 4.
Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Fumbled twice last week, too. Unbelievable.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Jones. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. For the running back.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play.
I'm in a game.
On 2nd and 9, Jones.
Give me that. Oh.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
But my hit sticks, he doesn't fumble, right?
So make the tackle at the Broncos' 24-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. At the 24-yard line. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Jones.
Good play, Justin Simmons. Let's go.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I'd give some credit to the defender on that.
The safety for the Broncos.
Great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Safety for the Broncos.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jones. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is
Oh my God, he's going for it.
you know, you throw
4th and 1.
they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run
Probably
after
not.
catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Stopped him.
Fullback dive. Let's go. I stopped him. Let's go. That's huge.
Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Broncos will take over on downs.
It's coming down. It's coming down here.
Start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
Judy. Oh my God. Gilmore just.
My goodness. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And these guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
No.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on
4.
first
What the
and
heck are
10.
you talking about?
At the 37-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
I hate this league.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
At the 23-yard line.
They're literally running their own custom plays. Like, what?
Jones, quick hitter here, it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Jones now, operating from the
And
gun.
touchdown.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Darnell Mooney, his second touchdown on the season. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Broncos nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
What the? Oh my god, my quarterback can't even. Jesus Christ. 3 interceptions in the first quarter, very nice.
But he's got the interception on a final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
This man has no accuracy.
Here's Jones on first and 10. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it right after the turnover. They come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Second and goal at the Broncos 1-yard line.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Ice skating.
The score, Patriots 21, Broncos nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, But you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught with a penalty.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ah, Lord, here we
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
go. And a fumble sack. Very nice.
And now a fumble. The ball's
And my lineman just fumbled now, too.
and he is going to get this one back
Yep.
to the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun,
I just can't believe Daniel Jones has an X Factor.
and he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Jones from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, coverage sack. Oh, yeah, take a field goal.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert.
Heck no, I'm down 24-0.
An opportunity miss there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a
I told you this league sweats.
and they like some matchups that they had.
I'm
They
leaving.
could exploit them, unable to do so
No.
on that play.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they
Yep,
were
me
in prime
too.
position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
Until these people started running motions and their own plays and
25-yard line.
all that fun stuff.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense
Oh my God, he can't even catch the ball.
and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive?
Jesus.
Because it didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back
There we go,
up
Jared
and
Cook,
get
first
the
down.
end zone without turning it over.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Broncos first down.
Now back to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that 1st down pass play. And facing a 2nd and long. Here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
First down, Broncos.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Go, Chubba.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. He's already put it on the ground once in the first half. There, no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, a big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit.
Oh my God, my quarterback.
They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
3 scores down, not even a
This
half.
man is horrendous.
Not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
KJ Hamler. Oh my God. At the 4. Let's go.
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And they're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
2-minute warning. Give me a touchdown.
This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the shotgun, he'll look
Touchdown. Let's go.
take it to the end zone.
I have the ability to score. That is very nice.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos get a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves,
Daddy, 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 daddy.
because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. The Pats at the line, ready to go. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of coordinators, play callers feel exactly the same way. Until you stop what
How
I'm doing,
did he get
why should
5
I make any
yards on
changes?
that?
But there are a few that kind of outguess themselves or try to outguess the opponent, and they try to consider what they would do to take things away and go to those plays right away. It'll be fun to watch when they get to the second half to see which way they go.
Yeah, but to this point, it certainly hasn't been broke. We'll see if they try to fix anything.
Wide open.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 46 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Jones. Now a short one to Gesicki. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15.
Jeff, I'm playing my other Madden league with Sweats that I will be leaving next week.
Tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Unbelievable. Of course he scores within 2 minutes.
Donald Parham, his first touchdown on the year.
Yep.
The Patriots add on to their
At half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a
You
tough
told me to
time
stream.
the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop.
Yeah, you told me to do it.
Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. Touchback.
25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As it'll come with
Can I get a
15
field goal
seconds to
within
play
15
in the
seconds?
first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
A field goal is not going to win me the game. I'm just going for points.
To throw.
What the?
And his pass is intercepted
There goes my quarterback, Kadon Slovis, throwing the ball 30 yards.
by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys have got it
Stephon Gilmore, second pick of the game. That's unbelievable.
The Patriots take over first and 10.
Well, it's either him or Patrick Surtain's side. It's one of the X factors.
For the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. So here we go.
I'm going to message him. I'm going to say 2 o'clock, please. This game's over.
They will be getting the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working
What?
with them on here's
Sure.
what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
This is going to be a walk.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Yes.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
If I would be coming here, I'd like to take him downstairs, but take him downstairs for a little bit. You hear me?
Yep, I heard you.
If you see her come in here, you need to shut the door.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Okay.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff looking right. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd down and 4.
Looking to throw. Jones. He can run for it.
Oh my God, no way Daniel Jones just...
A yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Jones, off play action. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Juju Smith-Schuster, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath and you see someone catch the ball, secure it, make their moves, and then turn it into bigger plays, that's a lot of fun to watch as well.
Aldrich Rosa set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequences we want to run. These things worked well.
I give me a bucket full of nicks. I know a lot of blood, but
try and get after them early and try and create a big play to get
3 minutes in the third, but we're both chewing clock because I'm down 38-7.
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Well, I'm just doing it so it can end earlier. Yeah. Running the ball every play.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually...
Go Chubba. Oh my God.
And he's going to have a Broncos first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
Great block, Jared Cook. Great block. Idiot.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From the shotgun now.
How? How? What is that animation?
Went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
3 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Oh, it's centimeter.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Looking to throw. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
That's not a first down. What in the world?
The Broncos unable to convert here.
Oh.
It'll be a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He was brought down.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, You got to have your guys up front eat up a lot of blocks. The guy playing over the center, the nose, he usually has to take on double teams.
Oh, fumble.
It's out, it's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball.
Man, make me lunch.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They punted 3 times in the loss last week.
38-7, baby. I got the ball back.
And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And
Oh,
what do punters do during the course of
struggling.
practice? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football
KJ Hamler.
and helping their team.
Of course.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. KJ Hamler, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
That is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer. In this
Go
one.
Cortland Sutton. Yes, sir.
To Sutton, and he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
What in the
As he throws there, incomplete.
God dang.
After he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 2nd and 14.
What? Four minutes left.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge.
38-7.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Oh, he's going to put up
1 yard
40.
is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. From the gun, Jones. Open
Of course he catches that. Of course.
and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Of course.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Back to throw, Jones. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
45-7.
And swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves. but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this Patriot defense up to the challenge once more as they again stop him behind the line.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at about the 31. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand.
40 seconds left. Thank God.
So the special teams got some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And they take a knee.
I'll be back.
And they will take a knee here.
Today's final.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for New England, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Denver, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a home date next week against the Kansas City Chiefs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
No, I'm right here.
Motherfuckers, no.
Hello?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello?